power in the mind, strength in the limbs. Add more stress, as tense as it is. Pick another day, pencil it in. Spirits rise up, feel the strength from within. Hope it manifests and you get what you prayed for. Had everything, shit, you deserved way more. Got picked up and led off by a stray thought. Now I got a theory, but you gotta hear me. But you said it's not that deep, oh really? Lack of acceleration is what the fear feeds. Sometimes gotta step back to move forward. Always had the hunger, now I'm too nauseous. So I dedicate my life to find remedies. Saw the light flickering like divine energy. Closed chapters, confined memories. Put it in the past, sometimes that's where it's meant to be. Feeling like I've been out of it this whole century. Made sense to me, now it's feeling like entropy. Energy, building, using all types of medicine. Through your legacy you will forever live. We've all got a different way of measuring success and trying to sense what is up next. We've all got a different way of measuring success and trying to sense what is up next.
Well, somehow or other, I think that I'd like to rescue myself from the idea that there's so many different realities here.
Yo, why you discussing nonsense? Too distracted, got 'em moving backwards, but forever getting older. Never let control of your life slip into the wrong hands. Yeah, we got plans, whole group solid, that's a rock band. Dealing with the reason after seeking for the meaning. Deepening perception, gotta keep it in perspective. Seeking for perfection, still needing the protection. Had a worry that they just couldn't fix. With aggression at an intersection with a message, getting introspective. No one interested anymore. Teleport to new realms, develop more. They're selling all lies, a great deception. Stay protected. I tried to stay objective but remain a skeptic. Cause look at all the bullshit that we stay obsessed with. Trying to break a message down, it might take a second or maybe longer. Self-doubt, the greatest monster. Always looking in your mind for new space to conquer. Take that first step, you gotta start somewhere. Even though it seems unclear, I will never run scared. I saw fools talking to the devil upstairs. That means it's all in your head. Projections of perfection, okay. Or maybe they got lost in the other direction and told themselves that they couldn't do it, so they never did. Karma told them, yup, you're gonna pay for that. Walking through the rain with a paper hat. Stuck dynamite where the safe is at. Trying to strike the match with a shaky hand. Scrape my brain cells in the bin like a plate of scraps. Vacant like I should care more. Okay then, shit I do. I declare war by the airport. Thinking to flee instinctively. Speaking to an angel every night in my dreams. Mind broken into fragmented thoughts. Seeing what is there, but then I'm always sensing more. A great adventure for your traveling pleasure. And this is chapter whatever. The turbulent flyer, the burning inside. The fear when they watch you with murderous eyes. Turning a life to a war zone. You might have heard it before, you're listening more now. Never getting left in the cold, we're kicking doors down. Take that first step, you gotta start somewhere. Even though it seems unclear, I will never run scared. I saw fools talking to the devil upstairs. That means it's all in your head. Projections of perfection, okay. Or maybe they got lost in the other direction and told themselves that they couldn't do it, so they never did. A hallucination, interrupting your communication, changing up the route you're taking. Now there's nothing left to do but face it. Whether fears fate or problems that need fixing, and the answer's been missing, but they keep digging. And said take your time, but not too much. I never listen too tough, but we nurture from the roots up. Make sure all is good below the surface. Can't foresee the outcome, but we know the purpose. The know-how, the know-why for old times and everything that's ahead. Now we gotta hold tight, avoid confusion. They destroyed the mood with noise pollution. Took outdated phrases, trying to coin the usage. The point was muted. Deploy the mutants, destroy the humans, but avoid the use of violence. Pollute the mind, body and spirit, that's the plan, right? Either way, it's mad times. Was lost trying to find out just where the truth was buried, while everything around seems illusionary. The sound was a hallucination, interrupting your communication, changing up the route you're taking. Now there's nothing left to do but face it. The sound was a hallucination, interrupting your communication, changing up the route you're taking. Now there's nothing left to do but face it. Is this a fucking joke? With my head in a bunch of smoke, running attached to a bungee rope. I want a winter home and a summer home, and want all of my progress to go unopposed. Before I'm toast, better get my bread, you better check my head. That's not the main objective. Pray for the best bits to last longer. The brain held captive made the heart somber, and direct action made the heart stronger. The increased incline, the hill grows steeper. Went blank faced with no features. It's like the boat's leaving, and I'm stuck on the desert land. Tricked by a villain with a clever plan, crushed by an evil villain with a metal hand. I look around and I wonder where the hell I'm at. Heading back, hopefully with my head intact. The sound was a hallucination, interrupting your communication, changing up the route you're taking. Now there's nothing left to do but face it. The sound was a hallucination, interrupting your communication, changing up the route you're taking. Now there's nothing left to do but face it.
And where do the voices appear to come from?
Different places, but around me.
So
usually where I can't see.
Somewhere outside in the room where you're not able to see anybody.
Part of what reality, again, this feeling comes over me of almost like the singing, of angels or something. I think it's the soundtrack or the film going through the machine.
Hello? I think my phone just said go to bed. I was trying to let hope live with no regret. Mind moving forward, hoping that it won't regress. I feel the world stop turning when I hold my breath. I feel the fears stop racing when I face them head on. Get too headstrong, break the train of thought, led wrong, wishing we saw what the angels saw. Listening, they lead the way to more than you ever thought possible. I'm looking at them like, tell me more. Tell me war, tell me love, tell me everything. Give me all the missing links, then the rest of it. And while you're there, could you tell me where heaven is? Or is there even one for a derelict like myself? Time will tell. Yeah, luck is a lady and she's fly as well. I mean, she can fly as well. Take it to some new heights to dwell. Dwelling up in new heights. It's kinda quiet here, but the view's nice. Everything unfolds in due time. Eyes wide, now I gain new sight. Dwelling up in new heights. It's kinda quiet here, but the view's nice. Everything unfolds in due time. Eyes wide, now I gain new sight. No love without loyalty, it's not a match. I need you when nobody else got my back. Might just go all the way, put my life on the line, sign it over, thinking of defining moments. And I know the path is right, but still your brain might not see what your heart decides. But there's no faking the realness, no breaking the deal. If I agreed, I'm all in. Pray for the illness to believe in you swiftly. I believe in you now, there's no need to convince me. Extrasensory perception, I can feel it intensely. Spanning lifetimes, been together for centuries. From another planet, and I'm happy that you're here to visit. But even when apart, I never fear the distance. Cause everything you gave me remains and I cherish it. Between worlds in a state that I've never been. Dwelling up in new heights. It's kinda quiet here, but the view's nice. Everything unfolds in due time. Eyes wide, now I gain new sight. Dwelling up in new heights. It's kinda quiet here, but the view's nice. Everything unfolds in due time. Eyes wide, now I gain new sight. Between worlds.
He's now flying high.
Bang, bang.
Some people underplay the hunger pain. Some will run away, some remain unfazed. We're on the runway with one-way tickets. I know a lot of people that see the same image. Had some doubts in my mind that I had to kill. Fears might not always get you, but your habits will. Putting up barriers I had to build, and lining up doubts that I had to kill. Had to clear the mind of all distraction. The feeling hit me in the heart, it's like a call to action. As the floor moves away, I start falling backwards and letting go of all the madness, at least for the moment. Calm your emotion, can't force devotion. I plan for the moments when I need to use instinct and think quick. What happens in the moment might leave a deep imprint. Trying to find a place to be in, I'm trying to find a way to see it. Some never dealt with it, can't face the feeling. I'm trying to analyze each pain to heal it, and pray that we receive the message when we need it. I'm trying to see the best of memories repeating, the sensation they will be forever feeling when it's healing to you and has meaning to you. Accelerate, looking for a break, trying to catch that was the stepping stone, but now the Sandman. Audio dreaming, caught up in a sleeper hold. Made my own style, cause I would rather be the mold. Not be controlled by external forces. Listen to internal voices, trying to see the goals. All the family in my heart, we just know. Even if I'm sitting solitary, never feel alone. You're trying to navigate, you can't see the road. Got misdirected and led down a deeper hole. Minor setbacks are part of the course, sharpening thoughts till my instincts are hard to ignore. After it's all over, paid the cost to afford closure. Looking back on prophecies that foretold us, I mean signs that we should have seen a while ago. Guess I must have fell asleep by the road, trying to find a place to be in. I'm trying to find a way to see it. Some never dealt with it, can't face the feeling. I'm trying to analyze each pain to heal it, and pray that we receive the message when we need it. I'm trying to see the best of memories repeating, the sensation they will be forever feeling when it's healing to you and has meaning to you.
And so the issue is not just to recognize what happened 10, 15, 30, however many years ago, but to actually recognize the manifestations in the present moment and to transcend them. And how you do that? By reconnecting with yourself, by restoring the connection with your body primarily and with your emotions that you lost. And once you do, when you found these things again, then you have what we call recovery. Because what does it mean to recover something? It means to find it again.
Two schools of thought that got polarized. How long before the troops get mobilized? Overnight seemingly, but it's been going on behind the scenery for a while though, please believe. They were tangled in emotion, what's tangible was broken. They're joking in poor taste, but it's strange what they portray when they paint the portrait. Doing dark shit but in the broad day, acting like it's all fine. I gotta draw lines, if you wanna leave, don't waste any more time. Saw that a mile off, we had the foresight, or it could be a stray shot you were caught by. Never saw it coming, never saw the dawn light up again. Choking on your pride till you suffocate. Love and hate under big stress, fold you like a bad stomachache. On the right track, but I'm a runaway. I don't wanna leave, I just wanna walk. I just wanna breathe, I don't wanna talk. 1 minute ride the wave, next you're on the shore. I've been trying to talk peace to the god of war. I don't wanna leave, I just wanna walk. I just wanna breathe, I don't wanna talk. 1 minute ride the wave, then you're on the shore. I've been trying to talk peace to the god of war. I seen him fear rejection. I'm not really stressing, I'm trying to hear the lesson. Count blessings and imperfections and bring them all together in acceptance. There's many levels and dimensions, but we were trying to break this down to the basics. History repeating itself until you face it. Until then, familiar faces and stories. You judge me, but try find a way to reform me that fits your needs. They nearly caught me, bought your own jewelry. The moral of the story, we're struggling to find one. Juggling your time sucks, all you want is one thing. Look at where it winds up, pie cut in unequal portions. Pulling through drawstrings, add them to the bow, learning more things. You acted like a master of contortion, getting out a tight squeeze, over time we're morphing. I don't wanna leave, I just wanna walk. I just wanna breathe, I don't wanna talk. 1 minute ride the wave, next you're on the shore. I've been trying to talk peace to the god of war. I don't wanna leave, I just wanna walk. I just wanna breathe, I don't wanna talk. 1 minute ride the wave, then you're on the shore. I've been trying to talk peace to the god of war. It's an alien concept, all starts from taking that one step. But we stay awestruck like they never taught us. Had a good run, but shit we got caught. Trying to put a loop in time, trying to work hard to provide. Who decides where you go, what you do? Tell me something new that I never knew. That forever truth, then we won't ever lose. Won't ever grieve, please don't ever leave. Unless you really need to, could it really be true? Or just a place in my mind that I've been to? A lie that's agreed to. Pride is deceitful, lashing out is a sign of the weak too. Didn't say sorry, they were too meek to. Go elsewhere, you were free to. Life gets tough, that's how it might treat you. But we keep moving, under the illusion. Stuck on the part of the picture we zoomed in. Lenses stuck with the blue tint. Talk a lot but really don't do things. I'm trying to stay real life tuned in and feel like a real life human.
Yo. Yo. No breaks, no curfew. Came up on some spit till they heard you. Sleeping in my work boots, never felt funny like the first truth. Reaper gets the last, not the first juice. The spilt like the smoke from my first suit. Laughed and I giggled with my first troops. Now it's deadly serious, appearing to be hurt proof. Take the batteries out, the clock still ticks like the ghost they referred to. They felt my presence on the real like a horror flick. Never fuck with politics. Rich man seem to see the future, that's the profit shit. See them swim when they drop a brick. Chop it up to lots of bits. Beats 9 to 5 in the offices. Classic albums, great adventures. Aim to be inventive until I spit my dentures. Relentless, or they gon' leave you on the benches. You're waiting for your turn, but you just on the side like the 50 pences.
I was fresh like I just brushed, but I was dressed like I just rushed. Stressed like it's never ending. Word sharp enough to sever tendons. Shit, when I'm being honest, don't get defensive. Fly around inside the next dimension. Stay focused on next adventure. Stay alert to protect your senses. I notice when they're buzzing like electric fences. The paranoia's overacting. I saw them get so dramatic. This is all hard work after a load of planning. But in a jam, you know that people have been known to vanish. Just a couple steps further down the road to madness. And they're pushing buttons trying to fuck with you. Take it for a joke, but I'm feeling unamused, cause it's really nothing new. A situation that we should have seen was coming soon.
Yeah, I'm running, being chased through this morbid weather. Speaking war, stuck in combos with a fortune teller. I wore my heart on my sleeve, but it tore my sweater. I think I could walk forever. Thoughts are no rewards for a tortured brother. Never knew my worth, yeah. Another day, another peanut. Another maze, another tree cut. Bittersweet fading as I drain it from the teacup. Yo, I'm standing on the pallet platform with cold blood, but still I know my habitat's warm. I show love, tell you that your man in that storm, seeing rise undefeated, yeah the man a clap for me. It's Shabdullah, used to bump clash through the phone speaker, flicking ash into a box, eating cold pizza. I win it all and give the diamonds to a road sweeper. We run it all with no breather, skate breather.
My head splattered like Kurt, floral pattern on the shirt, crash landed on the earth, man a curse, but I never pray. Wake up, I get a verse for it every day. You ain't got it anyway, I ain't trying to write better, it's whatever fam. Method man, no lemon, smoking wedding man, I'm trying to say less. LS, Slate West, LXXL on the polo, finessing on my dolo, shot in clothes in Soho. Jack Jets next to burst with the special verse, killing rats like pest expert. All these vets get murked, your dick like every Tom and Harry. I leave you both covered in blood like Tommy Ross and Carrie. No ball but a Baldo, designer in my wardrobe. Got the horse with the horse on the polo like Porsche clothes. Only the Lord knows burst, yeah I'm turning up for nothing like award shows.
Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers. Yo, thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers. They know what type of state we're in, floating up in space again. Yesterday was tense, but today's a brighter one. Tomorrow your time will come. They say that I'm not bright enough, I say that that's an understatement. But you wanna fill my shoes, that's a massive undertaking. Something's making that unmistakable feeling hit you. I don't see the issue embracing it. Got undying love for those I'm at the table with, feeling blessed to be able to. I'm with you anywhere you wanna take it to. I got you truly, but at times I don't show the appreciation I should. I've become complacent, running away with my thoughts to the point I'm in another place to you. And I believe doesn't make it true. I'm trying to filter out the truth, I hope it makes it through. Thoughts echo round the world, you know we feel the same. Some would have you think different, certain things are instinctive. Choices gotta live with them. Nagging at the brain and made a big imprint. I should send you outside while I sit thinking. You can sense it in the air, it's very distinctive. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers. Are you speaking from the heart or are you lip syncing? Will you keep the music playing when the ship's sinking? You can sense it in the air, it's very distinctive. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers.
The slick grin was unconvincing, almost as if you fell asleep at the wheel and now you're drifting into another dimension where it's not just the clock that's ticking, losing the plot and so the plot thickens. Eyes wide shut, you stop blinking, just another victim that's troubled by his thinking. And 1 minute you're the in thing, they can't resist it, but the next the bigger picture's looking very different. As long as we can see the same, but either way they're either passing me the blame or passing me the flame. I say what I need to say, and dare I say it, I can lead the way until the foggy skies lead me astray. Into a different space and time where the man that I've become requires different states of mind. You take the piss, I'm taking mine. We don't sit and wait in line, and if we can't make it through then it's a blatant crime, and that's night and day.
Nagging at the brain and made a big imprint. I should send you outside while I sit thinking. You can sense it in the air, it's very distinctive. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers. Are you speaking from the heart or are you lip syncing? Will you keep the music playing when the ship's sinking? You can sense it in the air, it's very distinctive. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers.
You've never read about it in the papers, because the people who are addicted to it don't know it. It's the addiction to thinking. It's actually addictive. Can't stop thinking, it's like can't stop drinking, can't stop smoking, can't stop eating, can't stop thinking.
to me in the low tone. Up early in the morning singing low notes. Old friends turn to no shows. Angels appear and they glow gold. I felt the light, I felt the elevation. The feeling of love, saw the demonstration. The care was taken, the weight lifted. Gained trust, lack of it betrays instinct. We were thinking of this till strange hours. Learn to be vulnerable, to regain power. But it's nothing if it's not shared. Happened so quick, shit, I wonder how we got here. Create my own clouds, hoping that the fog clears. Memories flood back, drowning in lost years. Filling pools when we drop tears, emotional blocks clear. Used to feel lost here, now we feel strong here. What planet am I on here? Don't know if I'm from here, or what is going on here. It's been a long year, but I'm sure determined. Kinda like King Kong, but a smaller version. That's why they're watching, it's all a circus. Pulling out my IV, somebody call the nurses. Step inside the song, it's feeling all immersive. Coming up, see us break through the floor emerging. Life got better and I moved up. But I still win some and lose some. Coming live from the land of the foggy skies. And we've been stranded in foggy times. Life got better and I moved up. But I still win some and lose some. Coming live from the land of the foggy skies. And we've been stranded in foggy times. We've been trying to turn the anger into motivation. They block the path, so we switch lanes and overtake those. Try to discredit, that won't work. Only said it cause you got issues with your own worth. But this is really all about the people that were sticking with me. Wouldn't be the man I am if you didn't give me strength back when I didn't have any. And the times weren't that friendly. We were looking for respect and we earned it. Had bad luck, still we turned it. Read it in the cards like your birthday. Still you should have been more aware in the first place. Still I never cursed fate. It turned my way on many occasions. Feel the truth in your heart, never mistake it. Watch how the energy gets reflected. Freedom of thought or power of suggestion. Life got better and I moved up. But I still win some and lose some. Coming live from the land of the foggy skies. And we've been stranded in foggy times. Life got better and I moved up. But I still win some and lose some. Coming live from the land of the foggy skies. And we've been stranded in foggy times. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers. Yo, thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers. They know what type of state we're in, floating up in space again. Yesterday was tense, but today's a brighter one. Tomorrow your time will come. They say that I'm not bright enough. I say that that's an understatement. But you wanna fill my shoes? That's a massive undertaking. Something's making that unmistakable feeling hit you. I don't see the issue embracing it. Got undying love for those I'm at the table with. Feeling blessed to be able to. I'm with you anywhere you wanna take it to. I got you truly, but at times I don't show the appreciation I should. I've become complacent, running away with my thoughts to the point I'm in another place to you. And I believe doesn't make it true. I'm trying to filter out the truth, I hope it makes it through. Thoughts echo round the world, you know we feel the same. Some would have you think different, certain things are instinctive. Choices gotta live with them. Nagging at the brain and made a big imprint. I should send you outside while I sit thinking. You can sense it in the air, it's very distinctive. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers. Are you speaking from the heart or are you lip syncing? Will you keep the music playing when the ship's sinking? You can sense it in the air, it's very distinctive. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers.
The slick grin was unconvincing, almost as if you fell asleep at the wheel and now you're drifting into another dimension where it's not just the clock that's ticking, losing the plot and so the plot thickens. Eyes wide shut, you stop blinking, just another victim that's troubled by his thinking. And 1 minute you're the in thing, they can't resist it, but the next the bigger picture's looking very different. As long as we can see the same, but either way they're either passing me the blame or passing me the flame. I say what I need to say, and dare I say it, I can lead the way until the foggy skies lead me astray into a different space and time, where the man that I've become requires different states of mind. You take the piss, I'm taking mine. We don't sit and wait in line, and if we can't make it through, then it's a blatant crime, and that's night and day.
Nagging at the brain and made a big imprint. I should send you outside while I sit thinking. You can sense it in the air, it's very distinctive. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers. Are you speaking from the heart or are you lip syncing? Will you keep the music playing when the ship's sinking? You can sense it in the air, it's very distinctive. Thought bubble, that cloud of smoke that just lingers.
You've never read about it in the papers, because the people who are addicted to it don't know it. It's the addiction to thinking. It's actually addictive. Can't stop thinking, it's like can't stop drinking, can't stop smoking, can't stop eating, can't stop thinking.
Up in the hype, but the facts they could never see. Can't relate, they just use friends for accessories. Enemies, watch while you burn your own effigy. Took it to heart, but not as deep as it was meant to be. Act like you love who you pretend to be. At the same time, move in different ways like a centipede. Whether on track or slipping off the rails, the best advice I could give you there is not to dwell. See, I saw the light, then I got propelled. Acting like you don't buy it, shit, it's not for sale. You hanging on to be around though, not to help. So don't worry if you got me, cause I got myself. I maneuvered slow till I knew the ropes. Since then, always on a quest to pursue my growth. What the future holds, we will never truly know. Hate will pollute your soul with an abusive hold. You can exist but still never live. Dark corners of your mind where the devil is. False hope sold to the globe as a sedative. Now we sow seeds for growth and development. You can exist but still never live. Dark corners of your mind where the devil is. False hope sold to the globe as a sedative. Now we sow seeds for growth and development. Now I start to see the bigger picture, and I'm just trying to find a place to fit within it. Beyond the city limits, I was watching a dream I was lost in. It's just the end of the beginning. We were meant to be forgiven, but only so much, cause eventually the limit gets pushed to the breaking point. You trying to make a point or make some noise? If it's the second one, I think you need to save your voice. Why you barking like a big dog over nothing? Why you just acting pissed off, no discussion? I think we can agree that we're all in this together now. Still trying to find ways of getting out. Level up, settle down. Never doubt the capability you have. Start owning it forever now. The shit you said made it very evident. Thought we didn't see it, but nah, we catch everything. You can exist but still never live. Dark corners of your mind where the devil is. False hope sold to the globe as a sedative. Now we sow seeds for growth and development. You can exist but still never live. Dark corners of your mind where the devil is. False hope sold to the globe as a sedative. Now we sow seeds for growth and development.
This evening, I am going to talk to you about a power for good in the universe, greater than you are, greater than I am, greater than all of us. A power for good that we can use in everyday life, for everything.
They said they felt nothing, then it hit them. Before the storm, hear the rumble in the distance. Now I'm listening to humbling admissions, and I saw fools crumble in an instant. Suffer with the symptoms, looking for the causes. I was a nominee, but I should have been awarded. Oh, that's my ego, look at it, it's gorgeous. Running down the street, on fire, getting tortured, causing a scene that no one really cares about. Like all the dirty laundry some fools are airing out. See that someone's building, all they wanna do is tear it down. Focus on your own shit, that's what you should care about. My whereabouts is thereabouts. I spend a fair amount of time in my own universe, where I hear the sounds. Clarity is nearer now, hoping I have a say, hoping they will hear me out. Yo, I'm trying to write a worthy story, don't know where I'm headed. Sat in purgatory, thought the road was set, then it turned before me. Make it through the unknown and emerging glory. It's not certain for me, it's not certain for us. Learn to believe, I'm learning to trust, and watch mountains turn into dust, the same way you watch dawn turn into dusk. Yo, I'm up late, stay awake, not in my right mind, but my thoughts come alive in the night time, where we light skies up with the fireworks, heading for the stars till we see no sign of earth. The world froze, trees started drooping, every day became the same, it's like they looped it. Check the files, they've been laying the blueprints, mentally conditioning people until they lose it. Create the outrage till you want a war, but I already told you that love conquers all. Feel the power in your heart, know that you're responsible. Don't let another push their views onto you. Thoughts come alive in the night, watching the world as it sleeps from the heights. Darkness creeps in your life, but the world rotates, we again see the light.
The thing the whole world wants, the thing that you and I have, for the taking, for the asking, for the using, power that responds to us, according to our conviction in it. Power that is used in our own mind, in our own thinking, right where we are.
Once you're tested, you best think about how you put out your message. Find those with the right mind and then connect it. Light that's projected, life that's electric. Think about who you give your time to. Stop trying to impress people that don't like you. Stop trying to remember lies that you told. Truth dead and buried, when you find it, it's cold. Saw the facts hidden in the eyes of a ghost that was giving them chills that hit right to the soul. Big fish were living life in the bowl, praying that the mind over time will evolve. Like, hi, how you doing? I'm high, making loops in the sky, like red arrows with red luminous eyes. I've been putting in overtime, get the flow in the pocket so I can put dough in mine. Ghosts from the past might laugh where you end up. Now you can't tell between hate and intense love. That's where your passion gets pent up, and you're trying to pose and uphold the pretend stuff. Ghosts from the past might laugh where you end up. Now you can't tell between hate and intense love. That's where your passion gets pent up, and you're trying to pose and uphold the pretend stuff.
You can bring it on yourself in the second off the back of a white lie. But boy, the truth can be buoyant and act to capsize. No cap, I've seen it happen, matter of fact. Rappers that act live usually don't back what they chat like. Bad mind intentions are a sentence for some, living a life they never wanted while potentials will baptize themselves in a circle of crime. Others will act wise, knowing that the ghosts will come 360 and clap pipes. That's why I keep it 101. 100 million ways to lie, choose none. I learned from old ghosts and myself, floating my wealth. I lost bucks, lost trust and put notes on the shelf. Lost mates, lost weight and put holes in my belt. Holding only myself accountable, not nobody else. I won't reverse, I know my worth and the notion of self. You can hold your fake fronts till you're broken your shell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, my God. Just dropped the phone on the mic. Jesus.
Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Look, work is never done, mind is never settled, life is never simple, time's getting stressful, but they have been forever, keeping pressure on us, keep the faith, love will never die, evil never prospers, look out for imposters, loud and obnoxious. Confined in small spaces with you, making issues out of nothing, screwing up your facial tissue. When you mess up, they can't wait to dish you. Do well, then they act shy, but when you're gone, they claim to miss you. Was trying to uplift, but still staying stuck. What is elevation when you don't know which way is up? I'll staple shut my mouth before I make this up to be something other than it is. I'm aiming up to reach chances that I see. Thought that we would use some good luck. I guess that karma didn't reach. You got a chance it, but believe. Fools sound as if they're trying to be targets when they speak. And the drama did increase. It was laughable to see. I was trying to uplift, but still staying stuck. What is elevation when you don't know which way is up? What is celebration if it isn't with your loved ones? Belief and dedication pay you back in lump sums. I was trying to uplift, but still staying stuck. What is elevation when you don't know which way is up? What is celebration if it isn't with your loved ones? Belief and dedication pay you back in lump sums.
Could you lend me your hand? Pass the pick and the spade before I put my foot into it whilst I'm digging my grave. I'm running round in circles, a figure of 8, hopping over every hurdle that they stick in my way. You look disgusted, as if I took a shit on your plate. But isn't this great? Wishing for a sizzling steak. Trying to get a bite, bro, I'm missing the bait. Oh well, guess there's plenty more fish in the lake. The repairman, every time I fix it, it breaks. Slow and steady is the motto, but this isn't a race. If it wasn't running on a flat tire, setting traps like Dick Dastardly, it backfire. That's why I press pause on the world and strap Kaya. Before I put my paws on your girl, I'm sat by her. They say I chat shit when I rap, but everything will get revealed as it transpire.
I was trying to uplift, but still staying stuck. What is elevation when you don't know which way is up? What is celebration if it isn't with your loved ones? Belief and dedication pay you back in lump sums. I was trying to uplift, but still staying stuck. What is elevation when you don't know which way is up? What is celebration if it isn't with your loved ones? Belief and dedication pay you back in lump sums.
Yeah, that was a new one from Reptilian Inform featuring Smellington Piff. Banger! Oh, yeah, that's really, well, it hasn't quite woken me up. I didn't really sleep last night. I had an argument with my girlfriend and, well, I pissed the bed basically, alright? But, you know, she's the one that fucking gave me all that booze. She was trying to fucking get the todger. So, anyway, it's fucking 5:30 AM. I'm Dick Truesay. You're listening to my show, Dick in the Morning.
I'm trying to see the options in the place where I once saw the problems. Look, I was waiting for my conscience to decide, taking all day long just to arrive at the conclusion that we were looping in time. Why else would you be starting again? I'm waiting for that sunny patch after the rain. Fall like money stacks after the crash, but all comes together as part of the plan. The road to riches with the mask and the bag. Before you chop trees, gotta sharpen the axe. Preparation is key for your chance to adapt. Trying to reach new parts of the map, still partially trapped, sought after the fact. A new outfit with a target attached. They generate hate, there's a market for that.
Yeah, my change bring a slight sign like werewolves at night time. See 1,000 crows fill the sky like it's strike time. I'm from a web beside a woman like no Spider-Man. Changes coming overnight like fish trying to climb on land. Always been the starter like an opening dish. Hoping to miss, I cast it off like you're broken your wrist. You're hoping you wish your life is such a joke, but it is. I got it covered when I'm blacking out like total eclipse. The beat bandit, drunk in the alien ship, a crash landed. Rap gambit, I'm moving people like it's mass transit. I can't stand it, but I'm coping like a hand planet. Free thinking like this, they're gonna have to ban it. Crushing rocks to granite, pattern it out like a custom fabric. It's so facts, this ain't just elaborate. I'm like a god to your woman, I ain't just a magnet. But it's cool, son, I'll let you have it.
A lot can change overnight. Funny how bad manners get so polite. And there are certain things that you don't decide. And there are certain times when you know you're right. But a lot can change overnight. Funny how bad manners get so polite. And there are certain things that you don't decide. And there are certain times when you know you're right.
Woke up and the world had done backflips. Major theatrics, struggling to catch drifts. Trace backwards, usually out of control. Mostly just trying to dodge when the crash hits. Too much reminisce ain't better in the mission. Yesterday got away like I knew I shouldn't listen. But I knew a load of shit that they didn't or believed in it anyway. Never wait to see your fate is written. Hatred and jealousy, trying to stay ahead of me. The writing's written on the wall, but illegibly. We done some shit to get here, but that's allegedly. So you really can't tell me shit, fuck what they fed to me. Information slander, weave a meander, designed to confuse and get the goose good for the gander. That's proper propaganda, but I stay calm in the face of anger. I'm in the studio lacing bangers.
Things can change in a flashlight, dark to light, elevate the vibe whenever I'm past the mad kind. Grasp for opportunity, never let it pass me by. Take it in my stride, lead a march, don't get cast aside. Appreciating what I got, manifesting games, gotten strong. 2 years off the beers, I'm myself made Don. On the top slide, tee up in the fog, cause the bomb got me fast like the pathways blocked. But I stargaze, work out the way through the maze with the help of the gods, man. Health is on top high, hang with the goats like coats in the prison, get presents, don't coax. You can post me, I know, on the back of a stamp for a joke. I don't vampire, stand by what I wrote, like I write about a train that he piece, so we could pose for a pic that he could post, so we could show it to some folks. But the most don't boast.
A lot can change overnight. Funny how bad manners get so polite. And there are certain things that you don't decide. And there are certain times when you know you're right. But a lot can change overnight. Funny how bad manners get so polite. And there are certain things that you don't decide. And there are certain times when you know you're right.
Cider sipper, back row dipper, flames like clipper, Zippo to your Rizzler. Wanna feed a man, teach a man to be a fisher. This ain't no fucking Harry Krishna. I took you for your racks if you're looking for a jacks. If the motive ain't pussy, then it's money, and that's facts. Bullseye on my back, catch me picking up slack, doing pull-ups in the lab while I'm cooking up crack. Pop shield black, backwashed gold on it. Step on hot coal and spit cold on it. History's what I wrote on it. Cutthroat, fuck up my throat on it. Truckload of train running every time I roll on it. Why they wanna talk about me? Is it cause I did a couple bits back then and you weren't shit back then? Fuck talking about me. Let's talk about you and all the shit you talk about but don't do.
Yeah. Feeling strange. I wrote this when I woke up, I was feeling strange. I woke up, I was me again. Maneuver through the dreamy days. Your mind is all you need to save. So basically, I'm the shit. You're just the problem that I tried to fix. Reach into your bag for all kinds of tricks that I don't wanna watch. I really haven't got time for this. I hang around teachers, I try to win. You hang around pupils like irises. Brain is in the outer reaches, I'm spiraling. The shit you're trying to say is not inspiring. I was creasing up, you were ironing. Way to kill the mood, like an out of tune violin. You were trying to talk about what might have been, and I was trying to tell you what time it is. You were trying to talk about where we're going. I was trying to talk about what we're doing. See how that got confusing? Shut up. What you laughing for? It's not amusing. Nah, I'm joking, it's hilarious. I used to get planes land and then ask, where is this? The next morning in the air again. You're not talking, you just got air to vent. Too loose, had to tighten up. Shit, where's the wrench? For 5 minutes, felt like I cared again. But now I feel completely unaware again. Life can sure be hazardous, beware my friend. I got some notes to make, could you spare a pen? I wrote this when I woke up, I was feeling strange. I woke up, I was me again. Maneuver through the dreamy days. Your mind is all you need to save.
I woke up, I was feeling strange. I woke up, I was me again. Maneuver through the dreamy days. Your mind is all you need to save. Either way, the demons play as the streets decay. Regardless how you feel about it, is the glass half full or glass half empty? Are you Ra's al Ghul or Aardvark Henry? Are you 40 leagues deep in the game? Do you see relationships lost or freedom you gained? Are you broke as fuck or rich with life experience, delirious, or seeing life differently from appearances? Eyes were closed, living in a fantasy. Woke up and came back, crashing down to reality. Momentary bliss, replaced by bills pending. Am I the director? Do I control this film's ending? You heard it's all predetermined. You feared and you cried. I heard it's all predetermined. I'm here for the ride. It's all perception. It's all smoke, it's all mirrors. The truth is, the world's gonna end. Lord Beerus.
I wrote this when I woke up, I was feeling strange. I woke up, I was me again. Maneuver through the dreamy days. Your mind is all you need to save.
I woke up, I was feeling strange. I woke up, I was me again. Maneuver through the dreamy days. Your mind is all you need to save.
Do you think there's life on other planets?
Oh, I don't know.
Would you like to think about it for a second?
Oh, not really.
Tell me, do you think there is life on other planets?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I suppose there would be.
No, he seems definite. He seems
Definitely.
definite. How do you see this life and where?
Oh, it's in a flying saucer. Flying saucer. Flying saucer.
Find a way, find a path. Try today, fly to stars. I'm flying planes, flying saucers. Life is awkward, give me nice endorphins. Give me righteous causes. Strength to give a fuck, and enough sense to listen up. A new sight to guide us through the new terrain. The future's strange looking. The past is like, will you stop showing that same footage? Remain bullish, but appear tame looking. Through my brain, straight into the flame, smell it cooking. Life's a slapstick comedy. In the commentary, they chat shit constantly. I know how this one ends. Was it just pretend? A whole simulation for somebody's entertainment? Maybe no one cares about the dumb shit you do or didn't do. Don't lie, I'm in another world. I've been sat here the whole time, feeling so fly. Life will slowly roll by, then speed up, so hold tight. Feeling like there's no time. There is no time like the present. Try pretending all you like, act as if you never saw the signs. Looking all surprised, gritting teeth. Life is on the borderline, focused on the higher level, getting ready for the climb. 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 Yo, I said we're focused on the higher level, getting ready for the climb. We read the story through the imperfections. When people act indecent, could you please respect it? It's tougher when you get hit from each direction. Stifle your whole life with some deep deception. Feeding off a trauma that has been neglected. Should we stop and fight or keep it stepping? I lost a part of me, I'm trying to repossess it. It played out like a movie that I need to edit. Being aggressive in pursuit of getting what I need. They just bottom feed off of scraps that drop beneath. Lost marbles, lost teeth, also lost the doubts, never lost belief. Took a second, I was sitting on the beach looking at horizons. Thoughts brought the tide in, tied into a situation, tried to unwind it. Wisen up, stop slipping. Might find you're not listening when you really need to hear it. Lifelines gone missing. There is no time like the present. Try pretending all you like, act as if you never saw the signs. Looking all surprised, gritting teeth. Life is on the borderline, focused on the higher level, getting ready for the climb. 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 Yo, I said we're focused on the higher level, getting ready for the climb. 30, now they're trying to go back again. People saying you ain't 18, come on, act your age. It's a midlife crisis you're caught in, when all of your friends look more like your kids. Mine stays stuck in the past, but gotta move on. Embark outside that garden you grew from. I always knew that I would live this kind of life since I was a young kid that never learned to ride a bike. Now I'm a grown man that can't drive a car, but the words I write on the page might guide me far. So don't be scared and acting like you aren't, and don't get caught up in the timeless past. Look harder, find a path, find your heart. Build a rocket, fly to Mars. Picture keep dancing as the fire starts, and hope they hold your memory in high regard.
Same faces, clutch in the same places. Watch how these times show you exactly who you are and what you go through. Telling me I'm different, it's been years, so I don't know you when you don't know me. So, but I knew how you used to move, so don't be acting phony. Telling me I disappeared when you never tried to phone me. Got to break the barrier, step up out the loop, stack your bread and get the loot. Drunk a monkey in the booth, sipping on my gin and juice, watching time fly, cutting out the excess, trying to get my mind right, moving to a different beat. Adapt to survive, can't get caught in a trap. Adapt is a must, can't get left eating dust in this rap race. I got a million things I got to juggle, want it too easy, I say let there be struggle. Every corner that I turn, chill to finding trouble. But if you wanna grow, got to go, move a muscle, that's the hustle.
And it's the root of all fear. You're caught up in the headlights like a wild county deer. It's weird how these people change their past in the year. Like a dark magician, now you appear and disappear. Most live their lives fixated, sniffing gear. Drowning my sorrows, why do you think I'm swinging beer? It's like you're deaf and can't hear all my words of wisdom. But we know the world keeps spinning like a piston. And I know you're wishing for more originality, but when you never grow up, all you do is live a fantasy. Cause fam, you're fake like an ad or a commercial. And we know you practice all those lines in rehearsal. Write in your journal all your thoughts and your worries. I always hit a fat bracket like Andy Murray's. The lines become blurry in this whacked out city. In this crazy land, I'm a man with no pity.
Yo, yo. As the seeds from the past now grow on the march round zones of a future we once read about, but now live in houses with bugs everywhere. Fed more than a fair share, we care less. Fear broadcast to your living room. Mind state is abused. See living proof here, living proof interviewed. Different schools of thought and why they spin it to you in the way they give it to you. Same fears and tears over the years. Understand even if we're speaking in another language. Strange forces, planes take strange courses. I remain in the fortress, divorced from the madness. The cause and the action, the force of attraction that leads to connection. Trying to pick it up, still need the reception. To understand more, we need the perspective. Are you picturing things through the right frame? Can you feel it in the air when the light fades? Maybe we should take a leap with this blind faith. I'm regressing, I'm a beast, I'm a primate. I'm aggressive, real deep in a blind range. I'm possessive, you're a thief, what you trying to take? Maybe all of my food off a China plate. Wanna make a move now, but I'm trying to wait for the opportune moment with true focus. Don't be too open, don't let the wrong people in. You can talk after achieving it. You should know what you're saying when you speak on it. Twisted lies, got them lying twisted. Plagues and infestations like a Bible image. Time's the limit I've been trying to make the most out of. Now tearing up the same road I broke down on. Stuck in the back of my mind for a minute. Something's not right with the image. We were pushing our lives to the limit all day. Some manipulate, they like the division. Trying to get over it, trying to understand. Felt like we were living life like punching bags. Felt like the brainstem was unattached. In a peace, in a trance, trying to conjure that. Are you picturing things through the right frame? Can you feel it in the air when the light fades? Maybe we should take a leap with this blind faith. I'm regressing, I'm a beast, I'm a primate. I'm aggressive, real deep in a blind rage. I'm possessive, you're a thief, what you trying to take? Maybe shots through a scope from a mile away. Waiting for apocalypse in your hideaway.
took the last time we were down there, when we come the other way. You killed Andrea. But I didn't even realize she was from, either one of them were from The Rockin' Dead until he fucking... No? Which one?
The long one. I just picked up a little pistol.
No, I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. I might. Can't remember. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, see, like that. They flag things that would be easy to stumble on when you're trying to run through here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't fall off the bank. Oh, second gear is gonna get me up here. Yep, maybe it will. I don't know what I was doing. I was daydreaming and drove off into the bushes.
My battery's dead again.
Hmm. Whoa. Dragon shit. Whoa.
They do go pretty fast. It's like weird.
They're quick, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think anything much quicker in second gear would almost be breakable. They're a lot quicker than I'd want to go in second gear.
Yeah.
If it was like really me, man, I've ridden in an old leaf-sprung Willys. These guys wouldn't have any fucking...
Jeep left.
I don't know what we're gonna do here. I think there's a way over there. But I gotta get to over there without getting hung up. stupid.
Hold on.
This over here. Yeah, that is something to do with the school and cross country.
I like cross country running way better than street running.
Yeah. I like cross country walking better than street cross country running though.
Well, yeah, I walk in these days, but I used to go running out behind my house at my mom. It was so much better than going up and down a road or something. Seemed easier, you know, it really wasn't.
What?
Running in the woods.
It is easier. It's easier on your legs and shit. Crash. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like the gun's still in there. I don't know what else is in there. I didn't have too much. I didn't have too much accessories stuff. You see why I don't really like carrying a lot of accessories though?
Yeah.
It's always shit you gotta pick up. They're cool and all, some of them, but...
Well, if you're paying attention and remember you got shit in there that could fall out.
Remember what that shit is.
Remember what the shit is.
Somebody fall on their ass. Oh, it's rock. There's a big stick. Oh shit. My shovel. Broke the little bracket off. You hold it. Wow, it just fit through there. I thought it was going to be tight squeezed through there, and they just sort of fit. This looks like a little tedious, maybe. Oh, that wasn't that bad. I spoke too soon. No, the shovel come off too, but no, I just noticed that.
Yeah, well, at least it wasn't. It was from playing with them, and not
I think it just knocks a little. It's probably hot. You're on your 3rd battery pack tour. Probably quite warm. You'd have to do a full overhaul of electronics to eliminate that. But then you're gonna run out of room. Run out of room, period.
It's fine.
I would like to tweak one out, though. I think they would be kind of cool to tweak out. So you'd have to tweak it out and conservatively tweak it out. So keep it on a low-powered motor like a stock or slightly stronger motor, but put all different electronics into it. But then you'd lose all the cool lights and stuff and like put.
It's only one light, basically, isn't there?
No, there's a whole bunch of lights.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna worry about it right now, but yeah, I just run that one all the time because it's cool. My favorite light out of all of them. But yeah, it's got headlights and stoplights, and I don't think it has signal lights or not. I can't remember. Ah! Look in the chip. That was stupid. Oh, what the hell? Thought I was gonna rear end you. Whoa, you almost fell in a big little hole.
Man's getting tired already.
Huh?
Oh, seems like man's getting tired already.
Yeah, I'm starting to too. That's about right.
Not hanging
I
up
got
yet.
my shovel.
Oh. What's it still half strapped?
The strap part's the only thing that's holding it.
Okay.
A little bracket that holds it in the front broke off. So it would be if we went straight. No, if we went straight through and didn't play at the holes, we probably could have made it from one end to the other. But it would have been a just barely thing. We probably would have been walking from here type thing, you know what I mean?